G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today's game 4, draft 6 of Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I'm using a Mardu ETB deck. It's doing alright. My win rate hasn't been great, but that's alright. Happens. It's not the tallest deck the world's ever seen, though there's a few pretty good cards. It's mainly go a bit wider than my opponent, it seems to be. And there's actually a fair bit of recursion from graveyard and stuff like that. So yes, see if it helps. But I do need an opponent first. My opponent is ready, and my opponent is Akira. Okay, yeah, that's one of my taller creatures. Yeah, that's alright. Because I know I'm not exactly the lowest cost creatures and such, but I gotta be a little bit careful. Because Ruthless Lawbringer by himself is not a great card. Yeah, I gotta be careful here, but see what happens. Hopefully I'll get away with it. Yeah, the fact that I've got a Conduit Pylons will help. Yeah, I don't think I'd need another Swamp though, just at the moment. Yeah, I hope I get a... Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna need another creature. Oh, actually, if I go Steer Clear, I can actually get rid of Hard Bristle Bandit, maybe. Yeah, if he attacks again, anyway. Yeah, okay. Rattleback Apothecary is a pretty dangerous card. Though, yeah, it's probably going to attack, so I can Steer Clear, take that out. I'm sure it's going to attack. I won't be at all surprised if it does. Be surprised if he doesn't, I suppose. So what's he playing? Golgari... Yeah, mid-range or something. Golgari Crime. Oh, Spinewood's Armadillo. Okay, I'm glad that's in his graveyard, but I really hope he has no way of getting it out of there. Yeah, because as I saw game 2, was it? Yeah, game 2. An opponent played that, and I just had no way of getting around it, really, so... Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get that back. Yeah, he's going pretty wide pretty quickly. Look, I'll Steer Clear now on Rattleback Apothecary, partly because it is actually a dangerous card in the right circumstance. Kellen is also quite dangerous, but at least I've got something else to do. Rooftop Assassin. I don't think he's going to get much use this particular time. So, as much as I'd rather... actually, I probably should have gone plain, shouldn't I? Yeah, anyway. As much as I would have rather played something a bit more... played Rictus Robber at a different time, I think I'm just going to have to put up with him now. Yeah, because otherwise, look, he's not going to stop my opponent from attacking anyway, but, yeah, I've got to at least have some sort of board presence. Ooh, Rakish Crew, okay, that does seem to see a lot more play than I'm used to seeing. Yeah, it's doing better than I thought it would, is probably the way to phrase that better. Eartha Joe, I should go with. Yeah, not going to be a particularly useful card just at the moment, but yeah, look, I may as well attack with the robber, because even if my opponent does block with, yeah, look, I'm gonna take out a fair bit of his board anyway. So yeah, the merchant, yeah, he's probably gonna use the mercenary and the kid pretty effectively. Yeah, because he can all but just get life back whenever he wants it. Yeah, okay, how do I do this? Well, either way I'm playing full-on flats. Yeah, what I should do is probably go Ruthless Lawbringer, sack the Mercenary, or I could actually sack Mentor, because I've got another one in hand. Yeah, it's not the optimum task for that sort of thing, but I've got to take out Kellen the Kid at some stage, otherwise I'm just gonna... My opponent is just gonna keep... whoops, I skipped combat there, anyway. Yeah, otherwise my opponent's just going to gain more life than I can deal with. Though Bounding Felidar is pretty dang good. Though now I can use Ambush Gigapede pretty effectively as well. So yeah, this could be interesting. I think, yeah, my opponent is definitely winning at the moment. But it is not game over. I can still use Rooftop Assassin too. I'd be somewhat surprised if he doesn't attack with the Felidar. Yeah, that's legit. Yeah, I think it's pretty much I chump block with... Yeah, chump block with something. Faster blockers, chump block with the Mercenary. Probably the best way to go. I'll take out the Ankle Biter, basically because I've got the moment to, and I'll take out his 3/3. Yeah, because it's about as fair a trade as I can go. So my opponent won't do any damage to me. Then I can go Rooftop Assassin, take out Bounding Felidar this turn. Yeah, because the longer the game goes, Bounding Felidar just gets more and more dangerous. So yeah, Rooftop Assassin, take out Felidar. Yeah, my opponent's on 32 life though. That's... Yeah, I'm not losing, but yeah, the game isn't over yet, is it? Okay, Ambush Gigapede will be a good way to get rid of the kid. Yeah, though I can't really do much at the moment, can I? Because I've got to... Yeah, I've got to wait for my opponent to go to combat for me to go Ambush Gigapede. And yeah, he's going to make the kid bigger, but I can still trade him with the assassin. So yeah, Ambush Gigapede, yeah, it's still not the best opportunity, but I have to get rid of that kid. Do I want to just take 3? No, I don't think I do. I think I'll take out the bandit. Look, I know I don't really want to just trade for a 1/1 creature basically, but I think that's about the best I can do just at the moment. Okay. Now, sorry, just remind me which order I've got to play these in. One more tokens enter the battlefield. Yeah, so I want to go Baron Bertram first. And I'd love to go Eartha Joe as well, but I just can't do it this turn. Yeah, geez, my opponent hasn't won just yet, but it's getting close. Getting very close. Yeah, because as it stands, I'm not blocking with... Yeah, not blocking with grey water at all. He's going to do a fair bit of damage, so if I play Eartha Joe, I'll have a pretty wide board. Oasis Gardener certainly helps. Yeah, he's not going to win me the game just yet, but he's going to keep me around a turn more or something. I might even just leave grey water able to block because I can't really risk my opponent being able to get through. Because if he gives basically Cactarantula trample, I'm in a lot of trouble. Oh yeah, thank you. I've got I've got a fair bit of useful play here, because what I can do is go Corrupted Conviction. I'll take out, I think I want to take out the Mercenary actually. I know that Eartha would prefer I don't, but yeah, anyway. And go Rictus Robber, because I get the zombie with it, which lets me go even wider, plus the vampire there. Ooh, yeah, okay. Plus, then I can activate Grey Water's ability when I chump block. So, okay, so my board presence is a lot better than it was 2 or 3 turns ago. Pretty happy with how that's going. I think I might actually activate Grey Water's ability and sack the Gardener, of all things. Because I don't really need the mana at the moment, and I'd prefer the draw. Though that's not optimum draw, but that's alright. Oh, okay, this can be good. Yeah, sorry mate, just thinking a moment. Do I have a mount? I don't think I do I? No, I don't. But if I go Shepherd of the Clouds, I can play anything of mana 3. So what I can do is go Shepherd of the Clouds, grab, I'll forget his name, but I'll show you in a second, Ruthless Lawbringer, play him, and sack, I think I might actually sack the zombie, take out his Cactarantula, not because it's, going to win him the game anytime soon, but I just got to be a little bit careful of my opponent having just big dumb creature out. And I will actually attack with Rictus Robber. I'm pretty sure he's going to block with the Biter, but look, I've got to get rid of it somehow. Yeah, not opportune moment, but I'm a lot wider than my opponent is at the moment, so my board presence is a lot better, but I gotta be careful. Yeah, so getting those vampire rogues really helped. Yeah, and as it stands at the moment, Shepherd of the Clouds can attack basically as much as it wants to. And I'll actually attack with Ruthless Lawbringer as well, because I don't mind what he puts in front of that. Yeah, he'll probably trade, but look, I've got to get round him somehow and sort of take this advantage while I still can. Yeah, though, be a bit careful of Rakish Crew. Play Sterling Hound. And Desperate Bloodseeker is certainly going to help. Okay, end turn. Excuse me 1 second. Oh, it's all that talking. Yeah, so how many more Outlaws? Yeah, he's got 2 Outlaws. I'm winning, but I haven't just won yet, have I? So yeah, I do have to be careful here. Desperate Bloodseeker. I'll play him and I'll attack with him first opportunity I get, because that life gain is really going to help. May as well mill my opponent. Oh, excuse me. That throat of mine's hurting a bit all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm thinking, should I attack with everything? Oh, sorry, my throat got really sore all of a sudden for some reason. I have no idea why. Excuse me if I stop talking. Oh, wow, I do not know why I just started coughing all of a sudden. Anyway, please excuse me. I swear I didn't swallow a fly or something like that. Anyway. Oh, man. Must be because I'm playing, Mardu, maybe. Okay, I still got Ambush Gigapede, which is certainly going to be useful at some stage. Though, I'm wondering, should I play him sort of ASAP, just to use him as well as I can. Because I can, at the very least, attack with him. Yeah, if I attack with him next turn... Yeah, I think I might do that. I know it's sort of not how he's supposed to be played. But I can take out one of his blockers, I think probably the Silver Deputy, actually. Yeah, take that out, then I can attack with the Gigapede. I don't even mind if he trades it with the Green Blade. But he can't use the... He can chump block with the Bandit, but, yeah, keeping in mind I've got to be a little careful of my life there. Unfortunately, that's a swamp. But I will get a bit of life out of Bloodseeker, that'll be great. Let's attack with Shepherd of the Clouds. He is also an outlaw. And I think I'll attack with Vampire Rogue. Yeah, I've got to be a bit careful attacking with Bloodseeker, but yeah, let's see how we go. Gaining that little bit of life will really help. Whether he chump blocks it, we'll find out, but... Yeah, so chump blocking, look, I'd like to sack him, actually, and... Yeah, draw a card. I'll see what happens if I do that. Yeah, I know I really need that life, but drawing a card might help me a bit more. And yeah, my opponent's playing almost entirely outlaw creatures, so Shoot the Sheriff is not going to do it. Ooh, Desperate Bloodseeker. Okay, at least that one is not an outlaw. And milling 2 cards is actually sort of going to help me a little bit. Yeah, because I've got like triggers with like Shepherd of Clouds and that sort of thing. Yeah, I have my opponent on the back foot, but it is not over just yet. Raven of Fell Omens actually is going to really help because I shoot the Sheriff, take out Bloodseeker. Not because he's a major threat, but because I gain a life. I gain a life, my opponent loses a life. And I do really need that as much life as I can get at the moment. Let's attack with Shepherd of the Clouds and the Gigapede. I don't mind if he trades with using Greenblade there to take out Gigapede. But I won't sack him just to draw a card if that's the case. Oh, okay, so he's going to exile him. Yeah, seeing that he's exiling him, I may as well sack him in response. So I get that draw card at the very least. Oh, and Fake Your Own Death, that would have been really good to have with that as well, but anyway. Oh, seriously, excuse this coughing, please. I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. Anyway. Ugh. I'll admit I find that coughing really embarrassing, but anyway, okay, my turn. Now, one thing I can do here, which is actually lots of fun, is I can go next to combat, attack with one. Let's go with the Hound and the Raven Fell Omen. If he blocks Greenblade, using Greenblade blocks the Hound, which is sort of the temptation of him doing that. I can cast Fake Your Own Death on it, take out the Greenblade, which is if there's any threat there at the moment, that's it, so that'll get rid of it. Yes, I lose a life, but I think it's a pretty legit cost there. Oh, and I get that Vampire. Yeah, that's good. Raven of Fell Omens. I may as well keep that, though I'll put... Hello? Come here. I'll put Skewer the Critics on top, or... actually, no, I'll keep it underneath because I can go Raven of Fell Omens and Skewer the Critics will get me, in this case, 2 life. So yeah, I think that's the way to go. And in fact, what I can do now is I can sack this treasure, draw the Raven, play the Raven, and yeah, play Skewer the Critics this coming turn. Yeah, I can attack a lot more now. Game is certainly not over yet, but it's getting a lot closer than it was a few turns ago. I'm wondering what he's got in hand though. I really hope he doesn't have some combat trick that I just go, yeah, no, that's game or something. Okay, Skewer the Critics, take out the Bandit, which, yeah, gets, I lose 1 life, I gain 2 life, so overall I'm pretty happy with that. And I can attack with everything. I'll gain a fair chunk of life out of all that, all told. And actually, does that win me the game? Probably. Okay, yeah, look, in hindsight, I probably could have done that attack maybe turn before or something like that, but yeah, I was playing it a little bit safe, because my opponent is definitely ahead life-wise. And yeah, once again, sorry about that coughing. I don't know what grabbed hold of me all of a sudden. Must be the, I don't know, demons that this guy was summoning. What colours did he end up playing overall? It was, green, black, white, red. So I suppose that's 5 colours. Yeah, I didn't see any blue, but anyway. Thanks for watching. See you next time.